Okay. Yes. Okay. My name is Bruno Mihaljevic again. Today I was supposed to start with casino centers, but first we're gonna get into some other stuff. As quick as possible. Now we have a project that is under the name of Meteorite Chaser. Another one related to that called Ancient Ocean, and another one related to that one, Ancient Empires, Ancient Maritime Routes. Okay, fine. What is Meteorite Chaser? Very quickly. Meteorite Chaser is a series of documentaries featuring both classified and not yet classified meteor craters all around the world, such as, and we're gonna go to the map. Under Ancient Ocean, I have that wherever there is sand, there is or were water. There is or was water. So northern Africa was covered, the Saharan desert, northern Africa was covered by the ocean, ancient ocean, I don't have the exact date, but that's what I think. Wherever there is sand, there is or were water. Okay, and finally, ancient empires, ancient maritime routes. It's a question. Did the Egyptians navigate the ocean and communicated with the Aztecs and Mayans, or even the Incas, or even all around the world? The Egyptian mythology, the Egyptian empire. Why? Because there are similarities in that mythology, in that culture. They have pyramids in Egypt, they have pyramids in Mexico, and Central America, and South America, the Incas. Now we're gonna go through the map as quickly as possible. Here we have it. This is under the name Meteorite Chaser, Oil Chaser, Energy Seeker. Wherever there is sand, there is or was water, or even oil, believe it or not. There are metals, there are other elements, chemical elements, and below that, believe it or not, there could be oil. Why? Because it happened in the Gulf of Mexico, which is bigger than you think, than previously thought. Okay, fine. Then, not to mention at classified and not yet classified meteor craters all around the world, that we need to study them because they are sacred. Okay, such as, here we go again. And finally, do not disregard the Bering pipeline, Bering bridge, Bering pipeline, yet, but there are environmental concerns among other stuff. So let's go to the map. Okay, before I go to the map, I have more on Energy Seeker, on the Energy Seeker of this segment, which is no other than now, where is heat, there could be energy. Where is heat, there could be energy. Even magma from volcanoes, with the objective of getting to the core of the planet, because it's the inner fuel of the planet. Lava, magma, everything you put in there, everything melts. That's the problem. Okay, fine. This could be as an alternative source of energy and is in the core of our planet coming up to us. What if we figure out how to make energy of magma? Okay, the other alternative kind of fuel is very simply, H, hydrogen, plus O2, oxygen, equals H2O, water, plus E, energy. And big amounts of energy. Scary amounts of energy. But I still am old-fashioned and want to look for oil. So why don't we take a look at the map to find the meteor craters that I think are not classified yet. I'm not gonna go through all of them, only to the obvious ones. First, here, Hudson Bay, Canada. Hudson Bay, Canada. Look at it. Look at it. Okay? Hudson Bay, Canada. The asteroid. And then a meteorite. Whatever you want to call it. It could be a comet, but I think it was a meteorite. It strikes from this way. Strike in a northeast route here and move this land over here and push Greenland a little bit to the left. Maybe this was integrated. And if you look at this size, this is part of the big shock too. And here you can see smaller craters all over northern Canada. Now let's go to the next one. The Gulf of Mexico. The Gulf of Mexico. Sorry, the Gulf of Alaska. The Gulf of Alaska. Gulf of Alaska. So it maybe had a similar more northern trajectory, the asteroid and meteorite, and did this and created mountains here. Created mountains here. So this is the second one. This is the second one. The obviously Gulf of Alaska. And as we continue going west, we land in another one, big one. Another one. I don't even know the right pronunciation of this one, but it says in the map Sea of Osk. Sea of Osk. Is this one over here. It's also in the northern hemisphere and it's also very big, so it was probably this way, and of course mountain range and everything. Now I have many more. For example, in China, this lake here, in China, Qinghai Lake is obviously a meteorite crater, and the Gobi Desert is in between China and Mongolia, is another meteorite crater, and Tian Shan and Altunshan are also meteorite craters. Kazakhstan is also a meteorite crater. Now in Australia there are several. There is the Great Sandy Desert, there is the Great Victoria Desert, and there is the Great Artesian Basin. All those are big meteorite craters. Now think about the ones that are underwater, that we don't have any idea. If we continue going in a circular fashion around the world, exploring these sacred places, then we're gonna have the Mozambique Channel. And in South Africa and Namibia, we have the closest city is called actually Kalahari Desert. It's called actually Kalahari Desert. If we continue in a circular way around the world, we're gonna find that the Strait of Magallanes, here there are craters too. Here there are craters too in Argentina. And there are craters also in Brazil. It's all over the world. all over. And and now figure out the Gulf of Mexico. It's so big that it's not as thought before. It's this one, the Gulf of Mexico. And of course, if you want to see one that is small, that you can feel that you are inside a crater or looking at the crater, you have to fly to Phoenix, then to Flagstaff, then east, and then you get to Meteorite crater, which is a tourist attraction. So going back to Asian oceans, Northern Africa, the Sahara, this was covered in water by an ocean that maybe wasn't salty, I don't know, but I think it was an Asian ocean. So this is the divide. This is the divide. That's why this was in water too. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna go to all of them, and there are many classified. They are classified like 250, but I'm focusing in the ones that are not classified. Okay, thank you very much for your attention.